The Catholic Church is a communion of local churches, Eastern and Western, all in communion with one another, united with one another in communion with the Pope of Rome. Now, the most familiar liturgy for Catholics is the Latin Rite, but there are also about 22 other Eastern Catholic churches, and they have their own liturgies, their own spirituality, their own theological, canonical traditions.
The true light who enlightens and sanctifies everyone who comes into the world.
The rite that you witness today is the Greek rite, or the Byzantine rite. It's the descendant of the Greek-speaking Christians, centered especially in Constantinople, which is modern-day Istanbul in Turkey. And the St. Cyril and Methodius took that rite, that liturgy, and evangelized the Slavic nations.
The Great Lent is to prepare us for the Holy Cross, the Triduum Paschale, and for the Holy Resurrection. I'm afraid that if today we would go here on these streets, Christ would not come in a Bentley, Mercedes-Benz, or any other way. He will be one of those people probably at the main market of Charlotte, sitting and begging. I pray, Bishop Peter, that your diocese, the diocese that is growing day by day, as the Acts of Apostles are saying about the communities, and why they grew day by day, as well as our community here of St. Basil in Charlotte, because they were meeting at the breaking of the bread, the same meeting we are doing now as a community.
In the Eastern tradition, we begin Lent on what's called Clean Monday, 2 days before Ash Wednesday in the West. The Sunday before Clean Monday today is called the Sunday of Forgiveness. So our Lord says, you know, before you give your gift at the altar, leave your gift there, go and reconcile yourself to one another. Ask forgiveness from one another if you have anything to be reconciled with, anyone to be reconciled with, and then you can come back and offer your gift to the Father. So the gift that we offer is our prayers, our fasting, our almsgiving. But in order to do that well, we have to forgive those that we have wronged, and we have to receive forgiveness as well for the times that we have done wrong.